The Cold War was an era defined by a constant, palpable tension, a global standoff between superpowers where technological superiority often dictated strategic advantage. Beneath the vast expanse of the world's oceans, a silent battle unfolded, waged by fleets of submarines capable of launching devastating strikes. However, surface combatants, the visible projection of naval power, remained largely susceptible to detection. Radar, a groundbreaking innovation of the 20th century, provided an invaluable eye over the waves, revealing ships at considerable distances. For decades, naval architects had sought ways to mitigate this vulnerability. Traditional ship designs, with their angular superstructures and exposed equipment, presented large, reflective surfaces, easily betraying their presence to enemy radar systems. The challenge was profound. To create a vessel that could patrol the contested waters, perform its missions, and yet remain virtually invisible to the sophisticated surveillance networks of an adversary. This quest for maritime invisibility drove classified projects deep within the United States defense apparatus, aiming to redefine naval warfare and secure a decisive, if unseen, edge on the high seas. In the early 1980s, the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, or DARPA, initiated a highly classified program designated IET 529, with the explicit goal of exploring radical new stealth technologies for surface ships. The project soon coalesced around a concept that challenged conventional naval architecture, the Lockheed Sea Shadow. Developed by Lockheed Martin's legendary Skunk Works division in collaboration with the United States Navy, the Sea Shadow was not intended as a combat vessel, but as a full-scale technology demonstrator. Its primary mission was to test the viability of low observability principles on a surface combatant, gathering data that would inform future warship designs. The vessel's construction took place under unprecedented secrecy inside the massive Hughes mining barge, HMB-1, in Redwood City, California. This immense submersible platform, originally built for the Central Intelligence Agency's Project Azorian to salvage a Soviet submarine, provided an ideal environment for clandestine shipbuilding. The Sea Shadow's design was revolutionary. It featured a tumble-home hull form where the sides sloped inward from the waterline and a distinctive swath, or small waterplane area twin hull configuration. This catamaran-like structure provided exceptional stability in rough seas while minimizing its radar cross-section. Its exterior was composed of flat, faceted surfaces and coated with radar-absorbent materials, specifically engineered to deflect and absorb radar waves, preventing their return to the emitter. Every external feature, from the masts to the anchors, was meticulously faired into the hull or designed to retract, presenting an impossibly smooth, radar-unfriendly profile. The ship was also equipped with advanced automation, allowing a minimal crew to operate it, further reducing its internal signature. For years, the Lockheed Sea Shadow operated under the cloak of night, primarily conducting its trials in the coastal waters off California. It would emerge from its floating dry dock, the HMB-1, only after sunset, returning before dawn to evade detection by civilian observers and, critically, Soviet intelligence satellites. During these covert operations, the vessel performed a rigorous series of tests designed to validate its stealth characteristics against various radar bands and sensor types. The data collected was invaluable, proving conclusively that a large surface ship could indeed achieve a significantly reduced radar cross-section, approaching levels previously thought impossible for anything other than aircraft or small missiles. One notable aspect of its testing involved comparing its radar signature to that of a conventional destroyer. Reports indicated that the Sea Shadow's signature was comparable to that of a fishing trawler, or even smaller in certain aspects, effectively allowing it to blend into civilian maritime traffic or simply vanish from traditional radar screens at tactically significant ranges. This was a paradigm shift in naval warfare, offering the potential for surface ships to conduct operations with an unprecedented degree of impunity from detection. The project demonstrated the feasibility of integrated stealth design, where every aspect of the ship, from its shape and materials to its emissions, was considered part of a holistic, low-observable package. The success of these trials marked a pivotal moment in naval architectural history, confirming that the future of surface combatants would be fundamentally different. The existence of the Lockheed Sea Shadow remained a closely guarded secret for over a decade. In 1993, with the Cold War concluded and its primary technological objectives achieved, the United States Navy made a calculated decision to publicly unveil the experimental vessel. This disclosure served multiple strategic purposes. It showcased American technological leadership, potentially deterring any adversaries contemplating similar advancements, and it allowed the naval industry to begin integrating these proven stealth principles into forthcoming designs. The legacy of the Sea Shadow is profound and multifaceted. Although it never saw active combat service, its influence on subsequent naval programs was undeniable. Its swath, hull, form, and stealth design methodologies directly informed the development of the Zumwalt-class destroyers, with their distinctive tumble-home hulls and integrated radar-absorbing superstructures. Elements of its low observable technology also found their way into the littoral combat ship programs, emphasizing reduced signatures for nearshore operations. After its public debut, the Sea Shadow continued to serve sporadically as a test platform for various naval technologies until it was officially decommissioned in 2006. It was then stored at the Suisun Bay Reserve Fleet in California, alongside other inactive vessels. For several years, attempts were made to sell the ship to a museum or a private entity, but the costs associated with its specialized maintenance and transportation proved prohibitive. Ultimately, in 2012, the Lockheed Sea Shadow, a vessel that once embodied the pinnacle of clandestine naval engineering, was sold for scrap. Its physical form vanished, but its revolutionary impact on naval architecture and the ongoing pursuit of maritime stealth continues to define the design of modern warships across the globe.